But I really wanted to do that whole thing with the guy. That what is it? The GTA thing where like you're the cop, I'm like the villain kind of thing.
Yeah.
Because it'd be funny. Just I put random bombs on cars, and you just have to figure it out.
Just to figure it out.
Real.
Well, Jesus Christ. You just drive around GTF fucking San Andreas. And fucking just be like, oh, here
Yeah,
we go.
I thought like I'll just put on like a fancy suit and tie, and then like oh whoa.
Johnny,
Okay, we're
you're a
fine.
goddamn maniac.
Okay, okay, okay,
Oh,
okay,
Jesus Christ. Oh,
okay.
God. Oh, crap. Oh,
We made
Jesus,
it.
Lord. Yeah, without dying. So,
All right, hold on. Welcome to What's Going On, episode 4. How you doing?
Foe.
Yeah,
What's going on, foe?
I still think it's a good idea. We do like it's got to be like 80s cop style, like Lethal Weapon style. Sexy saxophone sound like in the soundtrack. My tires
Yeah.
all fucked up.
Yeah, you fucked this guy.
So, but like I also have like a bunch of masks that are just going to waste, Quincy. We got to do something with them. Like I'll get a helicopter, we'll go on the roof at one point, have a fist fight to the fall. And then we could do a sequel where I survive.
Yeah.
It's
Was this a
look,
movie
it's
or a
like
miniseries?
let's do a miniseries. Okay, so the first one is like we at the end of the whole like games, we'll go on top of the bank roof, which is like a good place to put a helicopter.
Yeah.
I like this guy's car. We'll probably take it soon, or I might have one and like I can just make a call, and then we could do the fist fight on the rooftop. I fall to my death, I die, and then I come back later, and then it's like, wait, how did he survive? He's like, well, as I was falling to my death, luckily I had a parachute ready to go.
It was only 50 feet. You know, it'd be cool if you get squirrel suits in here, and that would be hilarious.
I think they have them, right? No,
Don't they have them?
I
Yeah.
don't know.
And
I
then when I
haven't played
punch
so
you
much of
off,
them.
you just, yeah, I know, right? And you just inflate, you're like, aha, sucker. You're like, damn it.
No, I just rather die, and then like for a clip,
Come
I'll
back.
just for a
Are you gonna
clip, I'll
come back
just.
you're gonna come back a different character, or are you gonna just be used to
No. The first two will be the same guy coming back, but then the third one will be his son. They're like, I'm his son. That's nearly his same age.
She's like, wait.
It's
So
like
how did he-
it's hiring Kurt Russell to be the bad guy. Then the sequel, they get Josh Brolin to be the son.
Oh yeah, that didn't make any sense.
Harrison Ford.
Harrison Ford. He's
I'm the son of. I'm the son of the bad guy that you just killed, Silver Skull. What are you called? Bagface. I don't know. Listen, my dad's will said I had to do this, so I have no choice.
Yeah.
I mean, this is how I get the money. So can you just like pretend to kill me so I can get this inheritance? Because this is a lot of money, man.
So where you just fake his death so you get the money.
Yeah, I mean, if that's what Harrison Ford, if he was chose to be the character, yeah. Whoa! Listen, I was going for a Sunday drive, but I didn't mean it for like that.
Huzzah.
Should we just follow the rules of the road since, like, none of us are allowed to leave?
I
Ooh,
mean,
what's here? Peaches, apples? I wish you could run over these things and, like, get a bunch of fruit on the road.
I wish they had fruit. I wish they had fruit carts in the game, so you could actually have like a chase scene where you hit one.
Oh yeah, like a legit fruit cart. Like what? I'm so surprised that movies do that. There's just a random fruit cart guy.
Yeah.
Listen, I started my own business. I quit my job at AT&T. I was born to be a fruit seller. I'm gonna be a oh my fruits.
My
They're
fruits,
everywhere. I don't know. That's just. But that's the life of them, you know? They just bring all the fruits there. Like, just in case we hate this mayor. Was this like a 50s thing? Like
What?
a 50s, 60s thing? Like, bringing fruit to, like... Where did that come from?
What, bring it, what, to throw at people?
Yeah, like, where would a whole audience...
That's been around for a while. That's been around since,
Whoa.
like, Roman, Greek, like, I feel like, era. When they first started, like, doing plays, they were, like, a major thing. You come in there, it's a bad actor, you just guy some terrible rotting fruit, you just toss it at them. Run them out of town.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
I'd have a bag. Or wait, you said rotting fruit?
Yeah.
Oh, forget it. I would be like, I have a bag and get some of my groceries out of the way.
Get a bag of potatoes.
Oh yeah, yeah, right here, right here, right here. Oh, that hurts so much. Thank you.
The left tire is fucked on this thing.
I know, right? I'm about to dip out and like steal a new car so we can have a decent drive and have a nice conversation. Because this whole time
Yeah.
I'm like trying to stop my car from going to the left.
Yeah, I
Oh,
bet so. I can feel
oh
it in
no,
you.
Quincy! Oh shit!
Speaking of going to the left.
I'm kind of hoping my car just blows up so I can get a new car. Like I don't know. But every time I'm like ready to fucking drive off a cliff, the thing survives. It's like, don't worry, bro. Don't worry, I'm your car. I'm going to be here forever. It's like, no, I'm trying to explode you so I can call a new car.
Try to explode you.
You ever seen the movie Cars?
No, I have not actually.
It's
None of
weird.
them.
I saw the first and third one, but I've been told to skip the second one because it's like a really fucking weird movie. Like one of the cars becomes a
Yeah.
secret agent, and it's all about secret
Yeah.
agent stuff. And
Yeah.
then
Doesn't
you
he
got
fall
the
in
great
love?
Michael Caine. I'm Michael
All I
Caine.
care about was that tow truck, Mater.
What, the freaking hillbilly?
Yeah.
The
It wasn't
racist? No, just
Larry the
kidding.
Cable Guy. Well, no, he was a hillbilly. He was a tow truck. That's the most
Yeah.
racist thing. You might also make all the black people pimp cars.
It's like a stereotype thing. Well, actually,
Yeah.
what's his name? Cheech Marin was a
Lowrider?
yeah, he was a lowrider.
Racist. That's racist.
That,
I didn't even
can-
see the movie and I guessed what car he was. Oh
I
shit, that
don't
might be cool.
his girlfriend. I'm not sure what nationality car she was.
Yeah.
What do you
It's like,
call that?
It's a nationality car. Yeah, I
Hey,
guess.
what are you?
Yeah.
I'm a Bugatti. Oh man,
He's too good for me.
You're too good for me. Like you're expensive. What? Because all Bugattis are expensive? Fuck you.
Yeah.
Racist.
Maybe I'm the cheap one. Racist. Yeah.
Car racist.
Car. Yeah, would that be?
I don't know. I don't really watch much Pixar anymore. Like the most recent I haven't even seen Toy Story 4 because like I just don't care anymore.
Dude, I haven't seen Toy Story 3 or 4.
3's a good ending in my opinion. Like it should have just been that because I keep hearing 4. Well, 4. I heard 4 was like more about Woody, and then somebody said like it should have just been a movie called Woody or something because most of the other characters were in it that much, and like I think something with Tim Allen popped up recently, and he was his what's it called, Buzz Lightyear character was yet again cut out drastically from the film. He's always like I don't know what it is, like since Toy Story 2, like that's the last time you saw like Buzz have like a main story, and everything's just always about Woody, you know. Well, let's go off road. So
yeah, Meth Country.
have you seen all right, so wait, hold on, I got a list right here of Pixar movies. Have you seen Up?
Parts of it.
First 10 minutes like fucking tries to make you cry.
The whole movie tries to make you cry.
No, that whole movie makes me want to leave the theater because after that first 30 to 40 minutes, I was like, this movie's not as good as I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, I saw like the ending-ish of it.
Yeah.
It was alright.
All right, let's, so you've seen Toy Story 1.
Yeah, 1 and 2.
All right, so you saw 1 and 2. Ants Life? Or, no, sorry.
Ants?
Bugs Life. No, Bugs Life. Bugs Life.
Yeah.
Have you seen Ants?
Yeah, I love Ants.
Okay, I think Ants was made because Pixar knew, or the guy that worked at Disney knew Pixar was going to make a movie about bugs.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like that. Okay, so, man, this is like kind of sidetracking. All right, so, let's just get the Pixar stuff out of the way because you want to know how Shrek was made.
Why not? Let's get into it.
Okay,
Yeah.
so all right, good. Like this is what's going on. All right, so you've seen Toy Story 1 and 2. You've seen A Bug's Life.
Yep.
Come on, dude. You have a 4-wheeler truck. Like, what's going on? Ugh. I'll have to go around them. Anyway, you son of a bitch.
His tire is stuck. Look at that. Her tire. Oh, she's
coming to start shit with me.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck you. Fuck
you. You hear that? She said she beat up her old man. She just literally. You hear that? She just said she committed domestic violence.
Come on. Get in the car. Don't shoot her. Don't. Oh, Quincy, come on.
It slipped. My gun got out. I accidentally lowered it, and it slipped.
All right.
It just slipped out of the chamber.
Okay, so anyway, back to Pixar movies. So you've seen at least Bugs Life. You've seen parts of Up. Yeah. Finding Nemo.
Yeah.
All right, Finding Dory.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, let me be honest with you. Such a boring movie.
Oh, yeah?
That movie was, like, I thought it was going to be like, hey, you know what? I kind of like Finding Nemo, but maybe they'll expand on, like, whatever the ocean life, and it's like, nope, it's just...
Was it just copy-paste, but with Dory?
Copy-paste, but with Dory.
That's why I feel like
kinda, like, you know, they gave the kid more acting, so that's... You know, at least Nemo's not like, oh, yeah, I'm gonna stay home while you go find her, Dad. It's like, no, I'm coming with. All right, cool. Well, that's different. The kid's gonna go with this time, and yeah. Wall-E.
Have I seen Wall-E?
That answers the question.
No, I don't think so. No.
That's one of those like, have I movie? Like seriously. That I
thought about it. And I was like, no, nothing. No, cause I was thinking of Big Hero 6 for some reason.
Oh no, that's just another robot with movie, cute robot. They, you know, Wall-E I've seen once and only in the theaters. Like I never watched it again.
Yeah, Big Hero 6 was real good though. I actually like that movie.
Well, that's not Pixar, so shut up.
Yeah,
I've never seen Big Hero 6. I've seen like the reviews of it and stuff. Like you know, those internet reviews. Like, I'm angry. I'm going to review.
Yeah.
What were they thinking? What?
No, it was good. Like, it was actually, it made me tear up.
Wait. Oh, yeah. I figured it would baby tear you up. Monsters, Inc.?
Yeah.
Okay. Monsters University?
Yeah, actually.
Okay, yeah. That was...
It's like stupid. Sometimes... It's like, at the end of the day, sometimes you just realize a movie is just here to make money.
I know, because like there's a line in Monsters Inc. where he goes like, ever since the 3rd grade or kindergarten or something, you've been on me about this, and he's like, what? I'm just trying to help, and it's like all of a sudden they meet at university and they, you know, yeah.
It's like timelines don't even match up. It's like first off, doing the first movie exactly like you met when you were kids. But now you're at least could you say like you re-met in college? I could say that. You moved away or whatever like that.
I knew him in kindergarten. He was my bully, and then now we're in college. Like I get it.
Together, yeah.
But saying he like it would have made sense if I've known him since kindergarten, and I was trying to get away from him in college, but then he shows up to the same college. That would make sense, and then we became friends. Let's go off road. But. I will. We're thinking too deep into this bullshit.
Yeah. All right, what other movies
the world has literal closet doors to get into, like, kids' rooms and scare the shit out of them. You know?
Yeah, it's like a whole, like... But the funny part is that they're just as terrified as the kids, which I did like that part. That was actually a good part.
It's almost like, you know, like, hey, okay, you need to go get this box, but there's a big fucking thing of COVID in the room. What?
Yeah. The big thing.
No, I'm sorry. So let's change it up, because the new thing is murder wasps.
Yeah, murder wasps. It's a giant jar of murder wasps.
Whoa. I saw a video of a guy getting stung by one, because that's his job. I don't know why. But he said murder wasps have like the worst sting, like out of like the tiger hawk and some other bug. Oh, this is prison.
Yeah, you want to go?
No.
Prison break edition?
No.
Let's break your cousin out. Let's
There's
go.
nobody. I don't even have a cousin in this game.
I don't even have a cousin in this game.
I'm an only person.
I was just created. I was even born.
I was digitized, bro.
Like a
I'm gonna be.
Digimon.
He's Ryan Reynolds from that new movie coming out where he's like an NPC that realizes he's an NPC. Um,
Wait, what movie is it? What?
oh, there's some movie that's coming out with Ryan Reynolds where he's like he's like an NPC, a non-playable character in a video game or an online
He doesn't.
game, and he realizes it, and then he's like gonna rob the bank or something. I don't fucking know. I don't know if he's gonna rob a bank. I think it's just if you're an AI that you found out like you're in a video game, you can do whatever you want. That's kind of interesting.
Yeah. AI
But
becoming self-aware. Pretty
oh
much, I guess.
no, I've never seen that before.
Yeah, I know, right?
I think we've seen
I've never
enough
seen
movies.
AI before. Literally.
That's a very sad, boring movie.
It is.
Oh no, it's not. Not only am I bored, I'm sad. Some people will fight me and say that movie's good, which okay, I get it. I agree with you that it's. I agree that it's a movie, but I don't agree it's good. It's a good movie. Like
I agree on half of what you say. The movie.
like that movie had problems, but that's another story. So back to Pixar. So Pixar's not that good anymore. I haven't seen um that movie where there's like characters in your head and they're like bitching and moaning
Oh,
and what's it called? Mental illness
what is
problem.
it? Was it Inside Out or something?
Inside
Or?
my head, inside out,
No.
yeah. Inside my head. I feel like we should take this van.
This one?
Nah.
The McGillen Olsen? It looks a little rapey to me.
Yo, man.
What?
That's
It
not
did.
how. All right, so
White van,
I haven't seen
windows.
Inside Out. I have not seen The Good Dinosaur, and I haven't heard good anything about that movie.
Did I say yeah? I haven't seen
Bet you
that
there's a
either.
bunch of moms that'll be like, "No, my children liked it. Your children are stupid. Like, no kid likes any. Every kid likes everything. Like, it's not
Well,
until years later. What?
if you think about it, kids are kind of like the best, judgment of character because before they realize, tact and how to be polite and shit, they're just blunt as fuck. So if they don't like a movie, they'll tell your ass.
Oh yeah, exactly. They will tell you. Like, but the thing is, like, I knew bad movies when I was a kid growing up. Like, I liked the Super Mario Brothers movie as a kid. Now I like it as an adult because I was a kid that enjoyed it. But
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you, there's like certain other movies where I'm just like, oh fuck that. I can't believe I like that.
Yeah.
What should we take?
What are you feeling?
Oh, feeling this, man. This is looking beautiful. And it's open.
Well, you get robbed.
Alright, let's
Oh,
go.
yeah.
So, but I mean, like, when we're kids, like, yeah, oh, this is good, this is entertaining. You go back to it and you see all the flaws, you see all the bad writing, you see all the bad acting, but yet there's something
Yeah.
about it. Like, when you go back to the Batman animated series, like, holy crap, that's a good freaking series as an adult, too.
Yeah.
You go back to the X-Men cartoon, which I still will like. I would say is a good cartoon, but
I always like the X-Men cartoons.
right. But there are flaws. I see heavy flaws
Oh,
where I'm
right,
like,
yeah.
wow, this is.
We also got to think about that shit was like what, early 90s? Like, wasn't that like early mid 90s when those came out?
Yeah, that was early '90s. Yeah,
90s, early like mid 90s. It does feel like,
voice acting
the
was
epitome-
weird, animation was
The
weird.
epitome of cheesiness, all like the even inappropriate jokes were like, okay, that was a weird one.
Yeah,
I got
right.
it, but it's weird though. Okay.
Yeah. I still think like those shows like you can go back and watch them, but like shows where I like kind of say like, oh, the He-Man show is like, that's a good show if you grew up watching it. I didn't grow up watching it. I didn't like it that much. So you can say that
Yeah.
about like, kids are going to grow up watching, like I watched The Good Dinosaur. I watched Inside Out. I watched Frozen. Oh wait, Frozen's not Pixar. But you know what I mean? Like, so you
Yeah.
got me on that one, dude. So that I'm just saying, like, kids are gonna say like those were my movies, and I'm gonna look down on them and be like, you fucking little shit. No one cares about what you like. No, just kidding.
Damn. Someone said it's gonna be cold tonight. But true.
Hey, here's your mac and cheese. I didn't heat it up, and I didn't boil it. Good luck.
and it's still in the box.
With the cheese sauce in there. How'd I do it? I don't know.
No, in the foil container where you have to open.
Anyway,
Nice trip,
so like Pixar was a big childhood thing because like I enjoyed Toy Story, Bugs Life, Toy Story 2. Um, I feel like we're missing one. Oh, I didn't see Brave. Did you see Brave?
I saw bits of Brave.
See, how do you see bits of it? Are you like saying you
Because
saw the trailer and you count that as bits?
no, like I'm
Okay, I
like
was gonna
hanging
say.
out or it's like on already and like someone else is
Oh,
watching it.
but
And I'm
you're
just like,
talking to
yeah,
somebody.
yeah. It's like on, just like background noise kind of.
Are these Netflix and chill days?
No, these are like back in the day.
Who fucks during a Pixar movie?
I do.
Come on, dude. Yo, baby, I don't give a
Hey,
shit about this ant trying to find his fucking friends or whatever. Let's get on.
no, that's what gets me the hardest. Cause like, damn, you see him, you see this momentum right here. You see how sad his life is.
See
See how
Kevin
happy he's gonna
Spacey.
be.
Oh my god, Kevin Spacey's in this
Hey,
film.
no, that's fine. He got acquitted. Whatever. He didn't even go to trial, so that was all BS. Like I knew from the
Okay,
beginning,
okay,
it was BS.
but I mean, like, he's gay now. That's the whole thing that came out of this. That's the
But
lamest
it,
defense I've ever heard. It's like, hey, I'm sorry I touched you, huh? But I'm gay now. So it's like, wait, what?
he's always been gay.
I know,
Like,
right? That's why
yeah,
I'm like
yeah.
not shocked by it.
Shocked by. I was shocked that he like did what that he was accused of. I was like, Kevin Spacey's like, no offense. It's like I'm not gay. But if Kevin Spacey came on to me, hell yeah, I like Kevin Spacey. That man's a fantastic actor.
Hello, Mr. Spacey. Oh, sorry, Quincy. How old are you?
Not old enough.
I'm too
For
old.
me?
No,
Too
yeah,
old.
too old, Quincy. Sorry.
That was,
Reverse
yeah,
those
that was,
numbers and we'll talk.
yeah, I guess so. 13? Yeah, that's a prime age right there.
Did you know that I was the grasshopper in A Bug's Life? That's
You
just
know, I
come
found
on.
it out like years ago.
What?
Dave's the grasshopper.
They need to replace it with like Jason Statham or something.
Oh, yeah, because
Now
or you just get
listen,
Vin Diesel
if one
then.
little ant gets up, they all get up, and they all pull on us.
Like, fucking
Well,
calm
you just
down.
get Vin Diesel then.
Fuck Vin Diesel. He's only good as a stupid robot. That's it. Or a tree with one word. 3 words. Sorry.
Yeah, bastard. 3 words, $30 million. How in the
Like,
fuck?
he did a scene for free in Tokyo Drift so he can get the licensing rights to that dude with the eye problem.
Who?
Yeah, see, I don't see Riddick.
Who?
Sorry. Every time I hear
Oh,
the word,
Riddick, okay.
all right, I have to, if I okay, so this is weird, but every time I hear the word Chronicle, I think of Riddick. It's because of that stupid movie that came out. Yeah, yeah. So he did a scene for a movie in like a Tokyo Drift in one of the Fast and Furious like spin-offs, alternate timeline, whatever you call it, fucking films. And it's like, yeah, I'll do it, but you got to give me the rights to Riddick. They're like, yeah, okay,
Didn't he
here.
make like? Isn't there like 3 movies of that?
Yeah, and a video game, a very good video game, might I add. But I haven't
Really?
played. I don't know if there's a sequel or if I've played it. But I will tell you this: the Riddick movies are just not that good. Like his character appeared in Pitch Black. It's a
Yeah.
movie about a planet with like evil bat monsters that like come out at night, and Riddick can see at night. That's his
Yeah.
character. But like, I just didn't care about his other movies. Like, Vin Diesel's good in Fast and Furious because he's got other people to work with. Like the people he worked with in the other movies are like, ah.
What, you mean you didn't like him in The Last Witch Hunter?
That's weird. It's just weird that he does these movies and he's not doing anything to be different,
Come on, the pacifier. You say you didn't like him in The Pacifier?
It's like he just showed up on set and shrugged and put his arms out and said, "Hey, I'm here. It's me, Vin Diesel. I'm playing a witch hunter." So, Vin, we got you this really cool armor. It's got leather straps. It's got great zippers. It's got some cool fucking tailcoats. And he's like, "Nah, I thought I'd just wear this like long sleeve sweater that I got from the Gap with my khaki pants." But But you're a witch hunter. Yeah, this is what my witch hunter wears. All right, but I'm sorry, but you said your character was a D&D character. Yeah, I kind of always intended my character to have you know, a long sleeve black sweatshirt with khaki pants from the from the Gap.
It's what I was born in.
And it's like, this is my character. This is the movie I want to make. It's like, yeah, but like, we're trying to make a universe out of this. We're trying to make 3 more movies. Yeah, yeah, and then soon all the monsters will be wearing long sleeve sweatshirts and khaki pants.
It's not going to categorize them depending on their long sleeve sweatshirts and their khaki pants if they're monsters or not.
You call this Gap, I call this Goodwill knockoff.
Yeah. Off with his head.
You went to Target for this one, overpriced garbage.
I was just looking at what is he doing?
Sorry, God, that was funny to me. I don't know why. Just like he's just in these movies where he's just wearing a shirt and like whenever he has to play like a regular person, I get it. In Fast and Furious, it's like tight shirt. Like he clearly shops in the child size department in the fucking Gap. Do you have any child shirts in large, like extra large? I need to have my muscles like busting.
What's the largest you got?
Listen, I want my muscles to look like Goku. They need to have outlines like Goku.
He probably would shop in like the husky section then. Because it'd be just tight enough, but it'll fit them just snug enough too,
Sad that there's a husky section for kids. You might as well just call them kids. No, they just took umbrellas and put sleeves on them and cut a hole for the top.
Every outfit's just like a sheet or something. It's like, here you go.
Here you go. Moo-moos for children. All right. Man, we went off Pixar to Vin Diesel like real quick.
Right?
So I wanted to no, Pixar's not in trouble. It's just that was the topic we brought up. It's like there's really nothing going on, dude. I haven't gone outside in like other than work. That's it. And maybe grocery shopping and dealing with people that are like, wait a minute, why can I only take 1 bottle of hand sanitizers? I need 2.
I need 1 for my butt, 1 for my hands.
Oh, that would sting.
I know, right? At least I know I won't have the COVID in me.
So I wanted to tell you about like why Shrek was made, and ants. So you bitch. Listen, I'm driving off. I'll leave you my card. I threw it on the ground. It just says bye.
Good luck.
So I found out like there was a guy that was I'm not a professional at fucking looking these names up, and I'm not going to. But around the time Lion King's Beauty and the Beast, Little Mermaid, like there was this guy that was like he's basically helped get those movies like to be popular, and he wanted to be president of Disney, I guess, like, or he wanted to have some kind of really powerful position in Disney, but the higher ups in Disney were like, no, fuck you, and he quit. So while Disney was working on with Pixar, they wanted to do a movie about Bug's life. Then all of a sudden, Ants come out, and people are like, "That's weird. 2 movies about bugs coming out, like one ripped off one another, right?" Well, because he worked for Disney, he knew this animator or this director or something. He knew about the Pixar Disney bug program, whatever, or bug movie. So he's like, "Hey, let's get Ants, but get Woody Allen." And we'll get Sylvester Stallone and other actors to be in this and make it really ugly and unappealing. Even though I do like Ants for some reason.
I do too. I feel like it's like grittier. Like I felt like they made it into competition and it was grittier and better.
Well, it was like they dealt with human stuff a little more easy. Like, I felt like the worst thing in Bug's Life it was like they had to watch out for birds. But like there was human life. It's just it wasn't visible. At least I don't remember. I don't remember if a kid or a person was walking near the area. But you did see like giant soda cans. You did see like a bug zapper, stuff like that. I gotta watch Bug's Life again because I really enjoy that movie. So anyway, this guy, he quit Disney or got fired, whichever. He went to, I think, shit. DreamWorks and or started DreamWorks. I don't know what it is, but he helped make Shrek, and that's why Shrek is like all that, like those jokes against like fairy tale princess and stuff like that. You know?
Yeah.
And that's the thing is that movie was made on like why am I actually like what am I doing? That movie
Yeah.
was actually made on revenge, you know? So
Yeah.
it was like fuck you to Disney because you wouldn't let me be president, so I'm gonna do something and like insult you. Hey, let's make 5 more sequels out of it, and now you're kind of the same joke. Like what's a Shrek
Yeah.
movie now? A Shrek movie is making fun of the typical Disney princess hero movie. It's like okay, so what do we expect from Shrek movies now? Well, we expect what Scary Movie did: make 3 more unappealing sequels and find out that they're just useless and dead until we find a way to reboot it.
I thought
I thought
those
Shrek
were
1 and 2 were
fucking
good. That's
yeah.
it. I didn't like 3 and 4. I actually liked watching them, you know.
Yeah.
But like it's just the thing is when you get to a third film, it's either you're burnt out of it or the people were rushed to make it, or it was very rarely it was considered to be a 3-parter all along, or it was one movie with a second part, and then all of a sudden second part and third part were made at the same time, kind of like Endgame and Infinity War.
Yeah.
They were made at the same time,
Yeah.
and very rarely that works. You know, one movie is obviously like the emotional fucking roller coaster, and the other one is the action packed roller coaster. You
Yeah.
know, Batman 3, there was a huge drastic changes. What was it, Batman Forever? Yeah. Those
Yeah.
movies, like, I
Batman
feel like,
Forever.
holy shit, that movie, to this day, I will say, is just an updated version of the Adam West show.
Yeah.
I mean, even George Clooney in Batman and Robin was a good Adam West type Batman. Like, not
Yeah.
gonna lie. What time is it? I'm trying to make sure. Oh, we got time. I keep thinking
Yeah,
it's
we got
been.
time. We start early. Yeah,
Yeah,
we
we
have it
did
all night.
start early. Yeah, so oh no, my emails are coming in. Oh, my order shipped. I ordered pins.
Oh yeah,
Oh
nice.
yeah, motherfucker. So,
Good.
anyway,
Neat.
but yeah. I mean, like, that's the thing though. Like, with that the whole thing about the guy that quit or got fired, like, he made his movies based on revenge. Now they're kind of repetitive, and yeah, it kind of boosts like DreamWorks animation and stuff, which is good because like I like seeing the Shrek films, but I do have a heavy criticism on them. So whatever.
A happy criticism. What a
Heavy.
polite, what a backhanded asshole of a compliment to say.
You shut your mouth.
But yeah, I figure that's how most things are started, branching off from somebody or just to spite somebody.
Yeah. Well, like with movies, like most movies are like I don't know. You see rip-offs of one another. You see some that are like that are just similar to the other movies. Like, and that's what I don't like now. People are just like, "Oh, Venom is just the mask." It's like, what? It's
How?
like a loser that that's down on his luck, and he happens to stumble upon something that makes his life better. And I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Venom was killing Eddie Brock like slowly. He's a parasite, and he was making him eat like lobster and shit throughout that whole film. Like Jim Carrey he put on a mask and his tongue hang to the floor, and girls were like, "Oh my god, yes," and he's like, "Yes,"
Yeah.
and then he doesn't remember it the next day. That's it.
Yeah.
He doesn't feel any pain at all. But no, Venom was like, Eddie Brock's like, he's like got a fever of like 108 and he's fucking breathing heavily, sweating constantly, like doesn't know what the fuck's wrong with him. He's freaking out. Oh, cool, I get to be Venom for a couple hours. Oh shit, why is this hurting me? Please, someone kill me. Someone kill me. Oh, I need to eat something or else I'm gonna die. Oh, I have to bite off a human's head. Like, like shit like that. Very
You know.
traumatizing shit.
Yeah. The
But in the
mask is
end,
nowhere
he
close to
keeps
that.
him. In the end, he keeps Venom, and he's like, okay, what can we help you, your appetite? It's like, oh, I'll eat this, this, and this. It's like, okay, we'll do that then. No eating don't eat good people, eat bad people. It's like, all right, cool. And then in Mask, it's like, this girl likes me. It's like, I think she liked you because of the mask. You're like, I don't really know what.
Who you are.
Yeah.
I know the mask guy.
Like, she just flirted with you to get video for the footage of the. Like, yeah, she thinks you're funny, but can you really sustain a relationship? Yeah, and he threw the mask away, and then it was like, all right. And then there was a shitty sequel that no one saw.
Yeah, the Jamie Kennedy found it, and then.
God, I watched a review on that recently by a YouTuber, and I was like, wow, even this review, that movie is a atrocious nightmare. I just remember
atrocious.
It's so fucking bad. Ouch. Do you know what time we started?
Oh no.
Okay.
I do not know.
Because I'm probably gonna stop the record. Oh! Looking at the timer.
Nice save there.
I'm gonna stop the recording in a few minutes. Because I want to make sure we have enough time. And then we'll just drive around because I need to talk to you about a podcast we have to do with somebody eventually.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Sounds Gundelin.
Is there anything in the news recent that you're interested in talking about?
Nah, not at all. The news, I try to avoid the news because it's just irritating.
I'm gonna probably start watching that gospel show, Midnight Gospel.
Oh yeah, I do. Yeah, tell me.
I was really in the mood to watch it until I recently found out that my sister and you guys were on at the same time, and I'm like, I refuse to add 4 screens for $3.99 a month. Fuck that.
Oh well, yeah. Hey, well, anytime I'm on and you want to get on, you let me know.
Yeah, but you guys were in the middle of like a Jack Black movie, and I'm like, I don't want to bother them. It looks interesting, so.
Jack Black? What were we watching?
You were watching a movie about Jack Black as like a Polish singer.
Oh, the Polka King?
The Polka King, yeah. How was that?
That was actually pretty good.
Okay, was it as depressing as his random movies are? Some of his random movies, like, his character always hits some kind of rock bottom.
Yeah, it definitely did. It was dark comedy. It was like, oh, this is funny, but it's like, yeah, but at the exact same time, like, this is some real fucked up shit, which is based on a true event apparently too, or something.
Oh yeah,
based on a true story.
I got wind of that. So
yeah, so it actually made it like a little bit funnier and a little bit more realistic. I was like, oh, okay, if it's based on a true story, it's like this is kind of fucked up for somebody to go through, but yeah, it was pretty good. I say give it a view. It's a casual view.
I'll give it a view.
I was like Jack Black.
But so. I need to watch a bunch of stuff on Netflix. I need to catch up with some shows on YouTube that actually I'm watching as well. Because like I'm also trying to keep myself busy on Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What most people have been doing.
Yeah.
I was just on Snapchat and they were like did like a whole thing of like people like Animal Crossing shit. And I was like, oh, okay. It's like this is kind of fun actually.
Yeah.
Maybe when I'm not a bum anymore, maybe the wifey will get it. We'll get an island.
Oh, it's fun. Just let me know, because like I already have a bunch of fruit, and I'm willing to share a bunch of stuff. Yeah,
we're looking for more games for us to play. Mm-hmm. It's like, why not?
That's definitely something like when you're not doing something, you can do whatever. When she's not doing something, she can do whatever. Yeah. Like say you're at work or she's at work, you can pick it up, because like. Having someone play that like 24 hours is good, but like me, I can't play it at night on weekdays, but I can play it at night on weekends.
Yeah.
Yeah, so whatever. Yeah. So I don't have anything else to talk about because like nothing's been going on either. Work's just been busy.
Yeah, no, that's good.
Yeah.
Hopefully I'll get to that point soon. I'm trying to say, I've seen I watched that Solar Opposites.
What is that?
It's that new show from the creators of Rick and Morty.
Oh, the Hulu show.
Yeah.
Come on, watch out.
It's not bad.
Well, I've seen I've seen the cartoon or the commercials for it, and I'm kind of like, is this a Rick and Morty show? But it's like, it's not, but it is.
It's not, but it is. But it has its own feel to it, though, too. You know, like, if you didn't know who Rick and Morty was, and you like saw episode or two and saw, it's like, oh, it's the same people. Like, yeah,
I think like
I
can probably get my old man to watch that then.
Yeah, but it's funny. It has some nice adult jokes in there, and they're like the aliens are pretty much assholes too. So
nice.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
All right. Well.
Yeah. Well, we got the cops on us now.
Oh shit! I didn't even know that.
Yeah, I don't know what you did, but good job.
Well, I don't know. Do you have anything else you want to share?
No. Just hope everybody has a great day.
Oh shit! That's how you get off this. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Live free and prosper.
Well, I kind of like, hopefully this shit will be done with. I know slowly places are opening up. GameStop called me, which was weird.
Really? I thought they closed down.
Me too.
I thought they were like done. Yeah. I was really just watching something about them and how they were just like the worst. I think it was God, what is that? It was one of those like review shows, and it was like top worst things that like they did, and I didn't know they did some fucking shady shit, like some really shady shit.
Oh really? Whoa.
Yeah. Like reselling like used games for new games.
Yeah.
Or like
Xenoblade, I remember.
Yeah. Apparently they like bought like a bunch of copies of it and threatened anybody else not to sell them, and so they sold them, and then they bought them all and as many as they could, and sold for like nice shot.
Sorry.
And yeah, so they bought like a bunch of those and like pretty much like bogarted them, and then like sold them for like $100 a piece, like the game.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Where are you at, man?
Somewhere random. Where are you?
I'm by the Del Perro Pier.
I see ya. Yeah. No, that was crazy.
Well, that's kind of insane, selling that for like tripling the money back, you know?
Yeah, right? Like literally like trying to put a stronghold on like one game, and then sell for $100 a piece. Like, what the fuck? Like, dude, who the hell do you think you are?
Exactly.
Apparently had like a bunch of problems though, so
yeah.
Yeah.
Oops, sorry.
Nah, niggas gotta die.
All right, well, Quincy, I guess that's... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, what the fuck? Did I just trip?
Hey. Motherfucker.
Oh.
I'm crazy.
Detective Holly.
I took him down, guys. He'll never hurt this town again. Oh shit, there he is. How the hell? Is that his son?
Where are you? Is that his son? Is that his twin brother's son?
Just shooting innocent people.
What? Where at? Are they running at you?
No, they're running. I just saw you two. Where'd you go?
Are you behind that tree?
I am running down the street right now, actually. I'm at the same exact road as you are.
How the fudge? There you are.
Oh, the cops are here.
Detective Holly.
Son of a bitch! Oh. I'll fight the fires to get to you.
No, fuck you.
Serpentine.
Oh, fuck you.
The cops.
This is my time to shine. I gotta get out of here. Finally, I'm gonna be a police officer.
Is that how it works? You kill a cop, become a cop.
Yeah, that's how it works. It's like the Santa Claus rule. You kill Santa, you become Santa.
Oh yeah,
right.
That always makes sense.
All right. Well, I gotta say bye to everybody. So say bye.
All right. Bye.
Bye.